So, how's it going out there, everybody? I hope y'all are having a fantastic Monday evening. I know I am. Um, Sadly, it is also the end of the weekend for me. Well, 3-day weekend for me. Um, I do have to return back to work tomorrow, but that's all right because, like I said before, I like what I do for my job and a few other things. But today we're going to be playing some more 7 Days to Die. We're going to be continuing on our file that we have been playing on, which is the which I've named Chaos and Pain, but it's what it is. So let me just get finish getting set up, and we'll get into it. Tonight might be a little bit more chill than anything on the stream, mainly because we don't have a blood moon happening or anything like that. So we'll mainly be focusing on building and doing some POIs. Definitely be doing some POIs tonight. So there's that. I've already got everything up and running. Twitch integration is active. Um, it's a fun thing to do, but sadly you can only really interact with it on Twitch. So let's go ahead get into it. I'm going to switch over to. Oh wait, I gotta fix the green screen. I really wish that this right here would give us shale oil, but it doesn't, unfortunately. It just gives us junk. Oh, hey, there's a dog. Um, I think quite far. I think quite a ways. I'm not entirely sure. I do know that we got past the Oh, why are there so many dogs? Oh, we're bleeding. Give me 1 second. All right, we are bleeding because we also had a pack of dogs come out of nowhere. I also need to get rid of this the rabies that we just picked up off the dogs as well. Oh no, we got more dogs. Go away. Where are they coming from? They can't. Are they coming? Ooh. Well, we got 4 more up front. Um, Give me 1 second. I gotta deal with some strays, unfortunately. Well, they're zombie strays. Uh, Now, please do not confuse this with like real life. I would never do to this to a. I would never do this to a dog in real life. This is a video game, and yeah, they're trying to kill me. Oh, there's another. But yeah, never harm animals in real life. It's not a good thing. Or like they're a AAA team. Yeah, we sand nets and they left. I don't think I've heard of the sand nets before. But yeah, single A teams are lesser known. Um, just recently though, we did get another team up here. Um, that's at the college or like the college level, but they're called the Holly Springs Salamanders, and they're a pretty good team. I've been to a couple of their games. It's fun to watch. Uh, where was the asylum? Oh, it's right over here. But yeah, I've definitely been to a couple of their games. Baseball up here is pretty big, except we don't have a professional baseball team though. That's a landmine. Yep, they have some weird names. I mean, you gotta remember there's also a baseball team or a banana ball team called the Savannah Bananas. Which, by the way, well, the salamanders are named after a local salamander. Like there's like a type of it's supposed to be like a type of rare salamander that's up here in this area, and they're named after that. All right, let's clear out this. Not mean to clear all that out. Take that. With this, we're going into this asylum right here. But yeah, I definitely like watching the Savannah Bananas play. I haven't been to one of their games though, but they're fun to watch. Well, this isn't creepy at all. You got people hanging from the trees. Thankfully, not by their necks. This one's just floating. That one's just straight up floating. Alright, we need those. Oh, we got a bear.
We are not alone.
Ow. There we go. Let's get the loot bag. Where is it? Where is it? Great, the bear's sitting on top of it, isn't it? Alright, time to... Oh, there it is. Come on. Oh, wait. There we go. Got it. But I do know that up here we do have a professional hockey team though. That's the Carolina Hurricanes. And I've been to one of their games also. Super fun, but expensive to go. The only time whenever I went to one of their games, there was like a fight like almost every 5 seconds and between the teams that they were playing. What is this? Oh, terrible. I did not mean to jump over it either. Alright, let's deal with this. Oh no, we got two buzzards. Not one, but two. I will admit though, while I do like going to like the various sporting games, I'm not really a big fan. I don't really like watch sports on TV or play sport games. I will, however, play Mario Baseball from time to time though. But I mean, that's just me. Just that I've never really been too big in sports or into sports. Don't need that. Go into you? No. Oh, this door. No. Looks like the only way that we have in is this right here.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Why are so many bears coming after us now? Take care of the dog. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I mean, for me, now if it's like, hang on, let's pause that because we're getting overridden by the zombies. Now, for me, like, if the World Series is on, like the FIFA World Cup or something, like, I'll watch it with friends, especially with where I work. Um, because I mean that's kind of fun, just watching it with friends. But I've only done that once so far, because well, it doesn't really help that it happens like every 4 or 5 years or so. Um, but I've watched that with friends. Um, Now, definitely a hockey game I might watch on TV, but I'd much rather actually go to the game than watch it on TV. Oh, there's zombies everywhere. Take out that zombie right there. And we're going to pick up all these chairs in here as well. But my dad, whenever he was alive, he used to watch sports like every single day. And I mean like every single day. He would always be watching some sort of like football,
Master,
basketball.
we are not alone.
He was also a big fan into like some into the college teams. Where did the chair go out? There they are. Scrap the chairs. But it's just that for me, I never really got into them. Definitely search these couches right here for stuff. You can find various things such as vitamins inside of a couch, which I would not trust the couch at all. Well, I wouldn't trust finding vitamins inside of a couch. Yeah, I might watch baseball like crazy. Fair enough. The one thing that I could probably never watch, though, even if I like sports, is golf. I could probably never watch golf. I can't I don't see how people just sit there and watch golf. It's like it's just it's just like you're sitting there watching someone. I mean, granted, it does take skill to play golf. It really does because I did whenever I was younger. I used to go to the driving range and all that stuff on occasion. Um, Mainly because friends want or some friends wanted to. Um, but I could not say I just couldn't see how people can sit there and watch that sport. That's like watching paint dry. And then you got the little golf clap going, clapping so quietly that you can't even hear it. Actually, I think this was the golf clap. I don't remember. Oh, mini golf. Yeah, mini golf's fun to play. Which reminds me, I
Incoming enemies, prepare
kind
for
of want to go to
conflict.
Frankie's again sometime. The last time I went, actually no, the last time I went to Frankie's, I was actually going on a date with a lady. That ended up not working out between the two of us, but yeah, well. Um, but I used to go to Frankie's all the time with my dad. Matter of fact, I still remember whenever I was younger, on my birthday, just on my birthday, he would allow me to skip school from time to time, and we'd go up to Frankie's to play mini golf. I wasn't too close with him, but I will say that I do miss him. Yeah, I'll definitely say that I do miss him, and yeah, I need to look in the schematics workbench because I wonder if I can make these posters for the base. Like this one right here. This is actually, I'll say it again, this is a nice poster right here. And it's only for the modded one. You also have Shaun of the Dead, of all things, in a zombie game. Hey, here's a zombie coming up here, though. I don't know where it's at. There you are.
My senses have picked up something.
Got her. But yeah, unfortunately, my dad passed away last year. He had a lot of complications, and he he was sick all the time. So, I mean, it's a good thing that he's no longer suffering. Oh, we got the Terminator poster right here. We also got Frankenstein. Take you out. Yeah, it is. Especially whenever it's a family member. But like I said, my dad, um, he was really sick, and like he had high blood pressure, diabetes, and everything. Um, I'm pretty sure he had uh, he had cancers, but he got the cancers taken care of. Um, but yeah, he was just really sick, and then one day he went in for a colonoscopy, and they came home. He went, he laid down to take a nap, and um, he became delirious and all that stuff. And that afternoon, he passed away. I still remember it because well, I was actually sitting at my desk at work, about to head home for the day. Oh, my dad, he passed away last year. I'm just telling automatics about it. Um, but yeah, I was sitting at my desk and just about getting ready to go home. I was going to call up my mom and my parents, see if they wanted to do dinner, all that stuff. Maybe do dinner over the weekend. And but before I could, my mom calls me up and she was like, "Hey, you need to come home right now." And I was like, "What's going on?" And she said that my dad passed away. And the biggest thing that gets me is that the weekend before, this is the weekend before he passed away, they wanted to do dinner. They said that they were going to do spaghetti, and I tried calling my mom or that weekend, telling her, "Hey, I'm really not up for spaghetti tonight. I didn't really want it." And then it just like they ended up going out for Mexican. I was like, "Ma, you should have called me. I would have loved to have gone out for Mexican because I like eating Mexican food. It's good, especially getting like the cheese enchiladas and all that stuff, or the beef burritos." But yeah, so they ended up going for that, and then at that point, I haven't seen my dad in almost 2 months because he was sick almost every day, and yeah, so. But I used to try to call him up all the time. All right, let's get outside really quick before this vote that's happening.
I've got a bad feeling
Speaking of
about this.
dire wolves, yeah, Big Mama. All right, bring out the shotgun. direwolf's going to tear us up with these big mamas. And then a few months later, no lie, a few months later, my grandfather passed away. So yeah, this last year did not end too well, and then this year definitely did not start off too well at all. Oh, we got another direwolf coming on. Yeah. Oh, my grandfather, he actually retired from the place that I, well, he actually retired from IBM. Um, but I mean, he was up there in age. He was like I think 86 before he passed away. And what had happened with him is he had around Christmas time. They go to my him and my grandmother. They they're the type that goes to church literally every Sunday. And I mean, they go to church religiously every Sunday. They've been doing that for years. Um, so what happened with him is that we were
Master,
supposed
we are not alone.
to, really. I'm turning off your voice. It's a quiet mode. There. So what happened with him? Yeah, that's when my grandfather was when he died at 86. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rainey. Uh, but what happened with my grandfather is that he, around Christmas time, we were supposed to go down to their church because he wanted to surprise my grandmother for their 63rd um, anniversary. Yes, they were married for 63 years, 63 long years. And he wanted to get the family together, and he wanted us to all go to the church service uh, to surprise her because that was going to be his anniversary present to her. Is that the whole family getting together and just going to church with each other um, for that Sunday. But he ended up, even though he was vaccinated and all that stuff, he ended up coming down with COVID for a second time, and he needed to go to the hospital. Now, COVID's not what killed him. What happened is that he ended up getting over COVID, but COVID did enough damage to his body to where it didn't recover, and eventually it just started shutting down. He had another stroke and a few other things, and he was in and out of the hospital. Then a couple of weeks later, for the final time, I had gotten sick, but it wasn't from COVID. We get a call to we the entire family just gets a call to go up to the hospital because my grandfather's not doing well at all. Well, I'm still getting over the cold that I had because I just had like a common cold, and so I'm sitting there wearing a mask. Um, but unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to go see him because I was still getting over that cold. And then that weekend, um, we're up there pretty much the entire weekend, and you can just like he's in and out of it. He's in pain and all that stuff, and he just develops what's called the death rattle. It's where you're still breathing, but there's liquid. like in your throat or something, like in your throat going into your lungs and all that stuff, and it causes like a gargling noise, like that, kind of like if you're snoring whenever you're actually awake, and that's what's called death rattle. And apparently, whenever someone starts doing that, they it's only a matter of time that they're going to pass away. So they start putting him on morphine to let him relax and all that stuff. And that weekend on a Sunday, about 8:20 at night, he passes away. And he's actually part of the reason why I got into my field of work. Morphine, like what Simon is on. I have no idea who Simon is, Rainy. I will admit that I have no idea. But yeah, they had him on morphine. What it does is that it calms your body. Oh, you talk about cry of fear. Wait, Simon's on morphine? Thanks for the spoiler, Rainy. I mean, Christ, man. Yeah, well, then again, he was also in that car accident. Yeah, well, let's get back to 7 days. Oh, wait, the needles that you take are Oh. Well, then that's not much of a spoiler. And yeah, automatics, my grandparents are awesome. My grandfather, he used to love to work on like electronics and all that stuff. He used to love working on computers. And like I said, my grandfather, he actually retired from IBM. Um, and whenever I got the job that I'm doing now, both him and my dad were just so happy for me. Which is also why um, I say that if I ever get bigger with streaming or anything like that, I will be honest, I'm not ever really. I'll still stream and all that stuff, but I won't quit like my job that I currently have. I'll still be doing that along with streaming because I like what I do for my work. I mean, I test servers. I try to find bugs on them and all that stuff. So yeah. Plus, I also get some good health insurance and a few other things. I mean, it would be good. It would be nice if I got bigger on streaming and content creation, but like I said, I just enjoy what I do for work too much to quit it. I mean, maybe if like I get laid off from it, then until I found another job doing what I currently do, I would go full time streaming. But right now, I just like streaming normally 3 days a week. And by the way, today is a surprise stream. By the way, um, normally I only stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And on a normal Monday, I would be getting off of work around this time. All right, let's get back in here, and we need to finish this up. Hey, a zombie, a sleeping zombie, wake up! There we go. Take you out. Oh, oh, you're still alive. That's also another thing I wanted to show y'all is that this right here is awesome. This artwork right here, made by Becky. It just looks nice. I believe it's what X21 or X109 or whatever her name is. Maybe could be wrong about that. All right, let's clear out this room right here. We're going to ignore the moaning zombies on the bed because we don't really need to deal with them at all. There's that. What is in here? What is down this way? Got the bathrooms right here. Oh, we got a trunk. We can take this, but we're not going to take the bone. And also, I will be playing more Dying Light this Saturday, and I'll probably play Cry of Fear again on Sunday, unless I want to just switch over to it on Saturday. We should be able to finish it up at some point, or at some point soon. I think. Oh yeah. What the heck is this thing? Why is there a tree branch coming straight into the building? Ooh, we got another machine gun. We'll take it for a backup. Alright, so this is where we were just at. Oh, I see that one. And yes, by the way, all of these posters right here, I found out that we can craft them in the base. Which, I should craft some of the movie posters, place it around the base. What's in the filing cabinet? It's more EXP for us, at least. Alright, there's at least one more floor to this place. I killed most of the zombies within like a single hit now. There we go. Don't need those, but we will take the gun sword box down below. Alright, let's sort these out. Don't need them. Here's the loot. This is the main loot room of the place right here. Also keep in mind that I don't know if y'all use Discord or not. Rainy Halls, I know he said that y'all don't. But if y'all ever spot a game that you think I would like, just throw it up in chat and we can take a look at it at some point. If y'all joined the Discord, I also have a channel in there that y'all can put game suggestions in. Just note that it might take me a little while to actually get to them from time to time. Take all this. Well, not take all of it. No, we got a buzzard. Don't mind the screeching. It'll stop here in a little bit once we actually, once we kill the bird. Also, whenever we take care of these zombies right here. Alright, automatics. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Really do appreciate it, man. Cop. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me, automatics, and hope to see you next time. Especially on Friday. Or Saturday, or whenever. Alright. Where's these birds? Ow. I don't think... Oh, that's a snake. Where did the snake come from? Okay, you're 5,000 health. Oh, we got a crawler zombie. It didn't catch it on fire, unfortunately. Alright, we are going to open up this. And we're going to take care of these birds out here. Because they are super annoying and I do not like them. Come here, you pigeons. Oh, I missed. I missed. Got him. Although it did take me a couple of shots. Easily missed a few of them. Oh no. It's back! Come here, you bird. Where are you? Wait, why are you going down there? I don't know. Oh, there's stuff up here as well. There you are. Oh. Ah, we got bird. Dang it, we got the bird flu. All right, we'll have to make a first aid kit back up the base for an injector for that virus now. We should have the resources for it though. Well, should. We might not. All right, take care of that. Scrap you, and there we go. And that right there was the asylum POI. Great P. I did actually have a fun time raiding this POI, although it was kind of short. But there was a decent amount of zombies in it. Had some kill the snake. Had a couple of bears interrupt us from time to time. Same thing with a couple of dire wolves. But let's actually get back to base really quick. I want to clear out our inventory. And then I want to go find... Oh, that's right. We wanted to go raid this place. You know what? Let's actually raid this place really quick. Um, Need you. Don't need all this right there, though. Don't need you. Don't need you. We do need you. Don't need that. We need you. Uh, Give me one moment. We gotta reorganize our inventory. Because of the jumbled backpack, it messes up the inventory whenever it happens. Ooh, critical immune. Let's go. We need painkillers, and let's do the gasoline. Everything else can come up here. Alright, let's get into this place. Let's find the entrance to it, and this will be the next POI that we do. I think this might be the entry or entrance. Let's see if we can clear out this POI right here with all our sledgehammer. I don't want to use the shotgun or anything like that. Yeah, this place might actually make a good base too. We don't need the pallet. We don't need those. What's down here? Anything? You're unlocked. What is this? Ooh, we're inside of a room. Alright. Let's go down one of the other locations really quick and see what's down through here. Oh, we got some rusty barrels. And with the rusty barrels, y'all know what we can do with them. We're going to loot them. Then we're going to take out our shotgun and blow them up. Because we can. And it's fun to do. Alright, what is up? Oh, you lead up top. Alright, what is down here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so then we're going to come down through here and find out what's in here. I hear zombies and I see a copper over there. There we go. Take him out nice and easy. We're going to read that and scrap everything else. Well, throw out everything else. And also, by the way, after this stream, I will be downloading this video. And I will edit out some things, but some things I'll keep in. And I have been trying to edit my videos now to put them up on YouTube. So there will be an edited version of this stream up on YouTube later on. Wait, what is it? Oh, you're just gonna pop in like it's just nothing. Right, what is this? Is just like a wrecked building. Is there even anything of interest in here? We got a white. We got another cop right there, along with some fire. Oh, cop's going to explode. Ooh, the cop almost exploded and we would have lost this loot right here. Scrap you. And we got another stun baton. That's a good thing. Because now, if I want to, we can use the stun baton. Because I've actually come to like the stun baton. Before I never really used it, but now, oh yeah. Okay, so then where do I go to turn off that gas? Maybe down here? Let's check down here for like a lever or something. Oh, there it is. Alright, so that's how we turned off the gas. And we should no longer... Yep, there it is. Ooh, shipping crate right here. Let's go. What is this doing for us, though? I mean, it'll take us up top. There's a zombie right here. But so far, there's not really much of anything up here. I mean, there's another big thing right there. Alright, let's drop down. And I guess it's time to go outside. Is there another way out there? Yes, there is. Ah, we got some medical supplies right here. Let's go. Definitely need the medical supplies. There doesn't... More zombies in here. Take them out. I'm gonna wait for her to put herself out. There we are. Yeah, just wait for her to put herself out. And we'll go from there. Alright, let's go over to this next area right here. I hear a dog. I don't know where the dog's coming from, though. There's the dog. I missed. Ooh, you dropped the loot bag. We will take you. I'm just going to get rid of that, however. Although I should have read it. Yeah, well. Ooh, it's a good thing I did not hit those barrels. Because that would have killed us. Alright. Before we actually blow up those barrels, let's finish looting the rest of this place. Or let's finish looting the rest of, this section of the POI. And then we'll blow up the barrels. Okay, you're a destroyed generator bank. I believe there was some stairs over here. Lots of zombies. Funnel them in right here. We're using the couches. I missed. I really dislike the couches sometimes because whenever you get close to them, they'll lift you up like that right there. All right, let's destroy the couch. Destroy you because we do need the cloth. We can get cloth from you. I believe we can also get cloth from the beds, but I'll deal with the beds later. Okay, you're stuck. And now you're dead. Alright, what is over in here? There's you. Okay, this right here just leads back outside. Can ignore that. I believe there's one more. Yeah, one more. Oh. Is this the loot room already? I was not expecting to find the loot room this quick. Yeah, pretty sure this right here is the loot room. Alright. Well, that was this POI. Shorter than I was expecting. Definitely take this. Scrap you. Get some more first aid kits and we can scrap that. Right here, loot that. And we'll get some more blood vials. Although I still don't know what those are used for, however. Scrap you. Alright, let's get down here. We're going to use the shotgun and blow up these barrels down here. Although they shouldn't do too much. It's just mainly for the explosion. Alright, let's come out here. Is there anything? Ooh, more gun. More barrels. Oh, we got military crates down here. There's also a spider zombie. I definitely want these military crates. But we can also blow up some more barrels if we wanted to. Which we are going to do so. Oh. That did not blow up both of them. Yeah, that did not blow up both. Where are you going? There. He finally turned into us and decided to come after us. Oh yes, we got some more flares. However, we got another vote happening for Spider Horde, Taurus Horde, or Random Tough Horde. Yeah, we'll be fine. We got them easily. And we're level 81. Let's go. Alright, let's take out the spider. The spider is dead. The spider is not up. Oh, never mind. The spider came back. Well, I know it's a different spider, but still. We'll give the spider a free chiropractor, or whatever you want to call him, or spinal adjustment. There's military boxes right here. I definitely want these. And then we'll get the zombie that just woke up. Definitely read those for that. Unfortunately, we are going to have to bring out our weapon because we do have the vote coming up, and yeah, unless it's shielded minion or shielded boss, it is not. It's the spiders. Oh, that hurt. Oh no, can I reload? Got one spider, two spider. Alright, we survived. That right there, I'm not counting towards the POI mainly because we were dealing with the spiders. And the spiders they're kind of hard to hit with the sledgehammer. I mean, you can hit them with a sledgehammer, but still, if we might have died if we tried, or if we tried to take them out with the sledgehammer. Ooh, couches. We find so much stuff inside the couch. Take you out. I don't need the paper. Well, screw it, we'll take the paper. I need the medical box there more. I heard another one, but I don't know where it's at. So we're going to do the right thing and just say, oh, there you are. It was a copper. Alright, there doesn't appear to be much left in this POI. Oh, except for you. We're just going to ignore that one, though. Anything over here? There's a zombie. There's a box up here. We'll take it. Well, let's get it. Oh, got it. Alright, let's read you. Read that. Throw out everything else, though. Another loot bag. And that right there was the crossroad. Well, what's over here? We got another zombie and a weapons bag. Ooh, another desert vulture. And hopefully that one will be a lot better than the last one we had. And that right there was the crossroads settlement. Made by, I'm pretty sure, ZZ Tong. Good POI. Kind of wish that there was just a little bit more to it. As we get surprised by a zombie coming from upstairs. Up, we've still got more zombies coming. There we go. Take him out just like so. And we gotta silence this other one. Oh, you're standing back up. You're coming back for some more. Alright. Definitely take you. Scrap this, however. And scrap you. I don't use that bot anyways. And there we go. Oh, we got a boss zombie in here now. At least I think it's a boss zombie. Not anymore, it's not. We deleted it. Alright, let's get out here. That's 1,000 health. There we go. We'll get back out here just like so. Let's get back to base. And I want to go cure myself of this bird flu. That's if I can drive. Oh, base is over here. Yep, base is back over here. I lagged a little bit right there before hitting that, which really sucks actually. And there we go. We are back at base. Alright, let's take everything out of there. And that right there would be a good stopping point for tonight. Because unfortunately, like I said earlier, well, actually, not unfortunately, but like I said earlier, I do have to return to work tomorrow. And I do need to start getting ready for work tomorrow. So, with that, let's switch it over here to the ending screen. And I hope you all have a great night. And for those over there on YouTube, if y'all enjoyed watching me play some 7 Days to Die, why not hit me up with that like button or hit me up with the subscribe button and all that stuff? Would really appreciate it and it would help out the channel. Um, but with that, I hope y'all have a great night. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to y'all later, folks. Later.